Howdy mates. Good good noon time. I'm at, this is my third video log for today. I'm out at Maple Ridge Reserve, which is also like basically right next to Stillwater Preserve. However, I actually had to make a little drive over here because I was thinking of crossing the stream, but it was actually much deeper than the particular spot that I crossed earlier. So, the clue is in the name, Maple Ridge. You would guess that there are a lot of maples out here. Well, you would be correct. However, not only are maples out here, but so are hickories and oaks as well. So like, take this tree for instance. We've got ourselves a shagbark hickory, which is usually defined by the bark that kind of hangs out like this. And you can easily rip it out if you wanted to. But yep, that's where it gets its name from. And then you also have, let's see. Okay, like right in front of us, we got ourselves a white oak, I believe. And I read something interesting about the white oaks. Is apparently there is a type of fungus that actually grows on the white oak. I forget the particular name of it, but I'll have to make sure that I find the article that I read something about it. But what the fungus does is it makes the bark look even more, I want to say white or light in color than usual. And then your regular healthy bark kind of has a darker color to it. Now, in terms of whether the fungus is particularly harmful to the tree, I'm not 100% certain. So that's why I mentioned I'm going to try to find the source of where I read about that. Okay. And yeah, a lot of these trees, let me try to point one out. Okay, like these trees in front of me, these are all sugar maple trees. These are young ones too. But what they do, especially when it comes into the springtime, the naturalists out here, they actually have these large bins that they use to collect the sap from the trees, which will then be used to make maple syrup. I found it quite fascinating. I forget the exact conversion, but you have to have a decent amount of sap in order to make a certain amount of maple syrup. So that's why they have to collect vast quantities of the sap so that they can make plenty of syrup. Yeah, plenty of old growth forest out here too. And you'll eventually see to my left in a moment, you kind of see how it transitions. Well, right out there is the prairie, which essentially the word prairie is derived from the French language, and it basically means meadow, in case if any of you did not know that. Because yeah, you figure some of the French settlers who were out here way back in the day, they noticed these patches of land, and they knew that they looked like meadows. So, alrighty. Thought I would share that with you guys. Hope you learned something about some of the old growth trees that you can find in the state of Ohio. Quite a bit of history here. But yeah, plenty of hiking to do and plenty of natural features. So, all right. Hope all of you enjoy your Saturday. And Journey on a Journey is out. Take care, folks.